I didn't expect a single joke to change the direction of my entire life. But then again, nothing about Mia ever fit into the expected category. It started on the coldest night of February, one of those nights where the wind feels like it's questioning your life choices. My car had broken down on a remote road just outside town, and because my luck rarely travels alone, my phone had died right before it happened. All I had was an old car, a half-charged flashlight, and my best friend, Mia, who insisted she come with me on what was supposed to be a 5-minute drive to pick up a package. We stood there staring at the steaming hood, breath fogging in the air. "Congrats," she said, crossing her arms. "Your car is now officially a winter-themed sauna." I laughed, mostly to distract myself from the creeping panic. "We could always sleep inside," I joked. "The back seat fits both of us." She didn't laugh. Instead, she looked at me with eyes reflecting the dim glow of the flashlight and said quietly, "I'd follow you anywhere." And for a moment, the cold didn't feel so cold. Mountain a night that revealed everything. We climbed into the back seat, wrapped in a single emergency blanket that smelled faintly like plastic and bad decisions. The wind howled outside, and the car shivered every now and then, as if the metal felt the cold too. "You're shaking," I said. "That's because I'm human," she replied. "Unlike you, who seems to have been built to survive emotional winters." Even in the worst moments, she found ways to make me smile. To pass time, we talked about everything, our childhood fears, embarrassing school moments, dreams we were too scared to say out loud. For years, Mia and I had been just friends, but in that dimly lit car, sharing warmth, sharing breath, sharing stories we had never told anyone. It felt like the first time we were both telling the truth. Halfway through the night, she suddenly grew quiet. "Can I tell you something?" she whispered. "Always. When you joked about the car fitting both of us, I wasn't thinking about space." She paused, breath trembling. "I was thinking. I don't care where life takes me. As long as I'm beside you, I'll be okay." Nobody had ever said something like that to me, not even the people who were supposed to. I didn't know how to respond. I had always kept my feelings locked behind humor and distractions, but for the first time, silence felt like the most honest answer. Police car light, the unexpected twist. Around 3 a.m., a pair of headlights flashed behind us. Relief flooded my chest, finally, help. But when the driver stepped out, I saw the uniform. A police officer. "Car trouble?" he asked. Before I could explain, he took one look at the fogged windows, the blanket, our tangled legs, and smirked. "Look, I'm not here to interrupt your situation," he said. "But there was a landslide earlier. If you two hadn't broken down here, you would have been right on that road when it happened." My stomach dropped. Mia grabbed my hand. We had been complaining for hours, not realizing that the breakdown, which felt like bad luck, might have actually saved our lives. Sometimes the universe twists your plans just to put you exactly where you're meant to be. Yellow heart, the emotional climax. The officer offered us a ride back to town. Mia leaned her head on my shoulder, exhausted but smiling. "That breakdown wasn't an accident," she murmured. "Some things fall apart so something better can fall into place, right?" Her words hit deeper than she realized. When we reached her apartment, she started to walk inside, but I couldn't let the moment slip away. Not after everything the night had revealed. "Mia," I called. She turned. I stepped closer, heart pounding, breath visible in the cold air. "You said you'd follow me anywhere," I said softly. "But I think I'd rather walk beside you." Her eyes widened, a mix of shock, hope, and something that felt like home. "Are you saying?" "I'm saying I don't want to keep joking about things I actually mean." She didn't respond with words. She simply wrapped her arms around me, shivering, laughing, crying all at once. "I've been waiting for you to say that," she whispered into my coat. Sunrise, a new beginning. We didn't get together because of a romantic setting. There were no candlelit dinners, no perfect speeches. Just a broken-down car, freezing air, and two people realizing that sometimes life gives you the worst night to lead you to the best truth. Mia and I still laugh about it. Whenever someone asks how we got together, she grins and says, "He told me the back seat could fit both of us. So I decided the rest of life probably could too." And I say, "She followed me anywhere. So I finally chose to walk with her." Sparkle's final message. Sometimes love doesn't arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it shows up in the cold, in the dark, when things go wrong. And it warms you simply by choosing to stay. The world is full of people. But if you find the one who'd follow you anywhere, hold on to them. They're rarer than perfect nights, but worth every imperfect one.